Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Have a Witty Day. So just so you guys know, this video is more so for those of you that had missed my Instagram live video yesterday. So if you missed it, this video is for you. And I'm going to recap everything, just not everything because, I only have 15 minutes to discuss all of this. So I'm going to talk more so about the products that I used today that we talked about last night. So thank you guys again for tuning in and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is because, some of you missed the video last night, so it's just me going over at least some of the products again last night, but not all of them. I will recap over time the different products and what they do and everything, and how it looks, at least like how the results look on me. For some of you, if you're interested in some of this, like if you want to try some of the products yourself, I do have plenty of samples to give you guys. Whether it be I have the actual samples myself, because I've got a whole bag of them right here. Different skincare products, hair care products, things like that. Or on the Monat app, I can send you samples through there as well. Or you can, go on my website, which I have, and request the samples for yourself. You just have to pay shipping and handling, which shouldn't be more than like $8, I think. But anyway, for the most part, this is just to kind of talk about these products. Today, I used on myself the Monat Rewind. It's an age control nectar, skin perfecting. This is what it looks like in the box. Let me just pull it out for you to show you what it looks like. I really like this one. It comes in a nice little rose gold bottle. It has like a little pump that you pump a little bit out of, which you do not need that much at all on your face. This is what it looks like. This is the little pump, and it's a nice like rose gold bottle. If you have a rose gold phone, you know what that color looks like. Slightly more gold than it is it is anything like the phone. This is the Rejuveneek by Monat. It's more of an oil, which I'll show you the bottle. I really like this one. It smells very citrusy, more so lemon than anything, but still very citrusy. I really like the smell. Can't get it out of the box. This is what it looks like. It has like a little pump at the top, but you don't just pump it from the top and products come out. That's not how it works. So this is how it looks. Use the pump at the top to get the oil out of it or put it into there. It doesn't put too much in there, like only that much at most, at least from what I've gotten. But you don't need that much anyway. I used very little on my face. You can use it anywhere on the body. I also used it on my hands, and it like put some moisture back in my hands, which is great for your skin anywhere on your face, your body, things like that, hands and everything. Because like in the winter and everything, hands tend to dry out a lot. So I really like these ones. I approve of them. I also used for shampoo the Monat Renew shampoo. This one for the most part is pretty good for like say if like you have a dry scalp, things like that. And for the most part, like I don't necessarily like that it took some of the color out of my hair. My hair was definitely like leaking some of the color. And I did just do it a few weeks ago, but between the shampoo and the conditioner and the Rejuva beads, my hands are still kind of turning blue. But like it's not that big of a deal because I did just do it recently. But yeah, so the Renew shampoo, it's supposed to be good for color treated hair. Like I was using it and my hair definitely felt as if I got it washed at a salon. And it's one of those shampoos where you don't need a whole lot. You only need a little bit, maybe like a dime size to a quarter at the most, depending on how much hair you have, things like that. You really don't need a lot. Same thing with the conditioner as well, which is the volumizing revitalized conditioner, which comes in this bottle. I still have to figure out the lid because it looks like there is a pump at the bottom where you can just squeeze it out. So I'm working on fixing that. But yeah, that one felt nice. Like I barely needed any at all. Maybe dime size to a quarter size, but also again based on the length of your hair. But it definitely like still gives my hair volume after blow drying it. Like my hair is not completely flat against my head. Like it's nice and smooth on the sides. My hair's still got some volume on the sides, but it's where I like it volume wise. And there's a decent amount of volume on the top. But yeah, and then Rejuva Beads, as I said, it comes in this bottle. It is pretty like big. When somebody sent me the picture of it, I thought it was kind of small. But again, pictures can be deceiving. The bottle's pretty big. You barely need any of that as well. And this is supposed to help with mending split ends. And you know, being that, you know, if you haven't noticed, I bleach my hair a lot. I color it a lot, things like that. So that can be very damaging to the hair, based on how many times you've bleached it and things like that. But yeah, so I personally do like the products. You know, it is the first use and everything, but you know, first, like at least with the skincare, like the first use of it, like my skin looks very hydrated. The bags under my eyes are like definitely improving. They looked worse. So let me just show you a picture of that real quick. But yeah, so essentially the bags were like a little tighter and everything, but they seem to be like kind of replenishing a little bit and not as baggy. Sorry for looking kind of angry in those pictures, but for the most part, like my skin does seem to be a little more hydrated than it was. Like yeah, it does look slightly oily because I did put an oil on my face, but for the most part, like my skin does look better to me at least. So these are the types of things like you put on your face once a day, and you want to keep your face clean and everything. But I think you'll see over time how my face starts to look after having used these products. Because it's not just like one of those one-time use and your skin looks like, oh my god. It's something that'll take time, but I do think like just after the first use itself, I see improvement. I don't know if you really do too much, but I see it. Even on my hands were really dry. They kind of still are, but like they don't feel like reptile skin. They look kind of dry, which I feel like I need lotion, but like they definitely don't feel like reptile skin, as I said, because sometimes that'll happen once you go from the transition of summer to like fall and winter. Your skin starts to dry out on the hands. So I think the oil helped with that a bit, just on the hands. It was the, what was it? Rejuvenique. I used a little, like a few drops on each of my hands. My skin feels so much better. But I feel like these products will definitely help, because I'm somebody that has a dry scalp. I definitely like to have at least some volume, not like a ton of it, but like some. And as I said, like I get split ends a lot from bleaching my hair and everything. So I feel as though like the Renew shampoo volumizing revitalized conditioner and the Rejuva beads will definitely be beneficial for that. Rejuvenate, that can be good for both the skin and the hair, not just one or the other. So over time I'll get used to doing that a little more. Things like that, and Rewind will definitely help with like the bags under the eyes and everything, and helping my skin look and feel hydrated. And like I think that'll be beneficial because in the live we were talking about how I think around the age of 20 the skin starts like aging a little bit, and around 25 the body stops producing collagen. So you kind of need to like keep your skin hydrated and like put something on your face, like moisturizers and eye creams and things like that. You need to like really like take care of your skin and have some kind of regimen. Especially because like say like me, I tend to wear makeup like a decent amount of times. And that's something that if you wear it a lot, like it can really age your skin and everything. And I'm somebody who's 25 now at the time of this video. I'll be 26 in a few months, like 6 months, 5-6 months. So like I need to have some kind of regimen, because like even though I'm 25 and I look about 19, like I want to keep it that way. I like seeing how shocked people are when I tell them that I'm 25 and I'm not like somewhere between 19 and 21. So I want to keep it that way for as long as I can, at least, and start to have some kind of regimen, so that way like I can take those selfies without the filters and stuff like that, because it's kind of annoying sometimes. Like I hate that like my skin is not clear. I have acne, things like that, and my pores are like disgusting sometimes. Like if I put foundation on, which I haven't been doing lately, like I can still see all the like foundation like packed into my pores, but it doesn't look as even like around where the pores are, which is mostly my nose and like right here ish. So I feel like this will help with that. And Mackenzie, who I was talking to, said that like foundation can go on a lot smoother with, you know, having a skincare regimen and stuff like that. And you know, these products, like I like that they're vegan and cruelty free, which a lot of hair products and brands and stuff like that and skincare products are jumping on that bandwagon, which we talked about. Like a lot of makeup brands are getting into that, like a lot of hair care brands are getting into that. Like even like say Jeffree Star, for example, like his makeup is like that now, which I think is great. It's very expensive, but like I like that it's vegan and cruelty free and everything. So that's all the recap that I have for now. For the most part, I do approve of these products. We'll talk about more of the products over time throughout a few more videos, but I will post the link in the description below. You're more than welcome to check it out, take the hair quizzes, things like that. So in the meantime, thank you for watching and thank you for tuning into my recap. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, share it with your friends, things like that. But yeah, the link is down below, so make sure to check that out, like today, like now. But yeah, again, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the recap. I will see you soon in the next video, and make sure to have a witty day. Thanks, bye.